Hi everyone, welcome to Soul Seeker Tarot. I know it's been a while since I have done a video. I've had a lot going on. I started a new job and it took almost all of my energy and stuff to get acquainted to this new job and the people and try to balance home and work and all that other good stuff. I do have children, so and a family, so trying to balance it all took a little bit for me. But hopefully I'm back. I think I've got my energies balanced, and I think we are able to get back into this and stuff. So I'm really, really excited. I've been wanting to for a while, but like I said, the energy just wasn't right. I was having a really hard time trying to balance it. So, but I think I got it, and so I'm excited. I haven't done one in a bit. We're gonna do a community one in all signs. Palo Santos, burn that and stuff, clear the energy. We're going to do an all signs, kind of just see what the energy is with the collective right now, see where everybody kind of stands. I am going to start back on the all signs. I do it on each sign. I also want to try to start doing pick a cards. I'm getting ready to order a webcam and stuff, so I'll be able to zoom in a little bit better. You'll be able to see the cards a little bit better. So hopefully get all that going and get this up and running again now that I've kind of figured out all of it. So, all right, well, let's get started here. All right. You know what? I think I want to start with my unicorns. My unicorn oracle. I love this deck. It's one of my absolute favorites. I love unicorns. Unicorns, elephants, and crows. Cats. Which, if you happen to see an animal running around, I have a house full of them. So this is new for them too. It's the first time I've done it like this in the living room. So they're all running about. So there's a chance there might be one that jumps on the table. My dog's on the back of the couch. It's Milo, little Chihuahua. I have 4 dogs and I have 7 cats. So the chances of one popping in are extremely high. Yeah. They like attention. All right. I hope everybody's been doing good. Clear this energy one more time. I was messing with these for myself here not long ago, so I want to make sure my energy is cleared off of them. Get the collective energy in here. See if the unicorns can give us some guidance on what it is that we need to be on the lookout for, what we may need to work on for ourselves, what may be going on around us. Give us a little insight. I think we're about done here. Starting to feel it. They're letting me know. Los Santos coming to me to let me know it's clear. Thank you. All right, angels, ancestors, the highest high. Can you please give me a message for the collective? What is it that the collective needs to know? What do my unicorns have? Thank you for the collective today. I landed perfectly right on my leg. All right, we have open to abundance. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. It's a beautiful card. We have 4 cards here. I know you can't really see them that well. I am going to work on this, I promise. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive changes. Let me see that card. Open your heart. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. Beautiful. Always keep that heart chakra open. And access your gifts. Explore the treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. And that is the key right there, You have to accept who you truly are. Not what the world wants you to be, not what others see you to be, not what you have been programmed to see yourself to be, but who you truly are down underneath, the real you. What is it that you love? What is it that you want? We have number 8, number 14, 9, and 10 for all of you numerologists out there. I know a little bit about the numerology, but I'm still learning, so me and numbers don't always get along, but I try. So you need to open yourself up right now. Open your heart. Believe that you deserve it. Allow the abundance to flow into you and to stand in your power. Don't let others tell you who you are or what you can be. A lot of you are getting to the point where you're starting to realize that you don't want this anymore, that there's more, that you're more, that you deserve more, and you can be more. And it's hard, I know. The programming of the world, your family growing up, things that your friends tell you, your relatives tell you, your parents tell you, even siblings, you know. Some of us have siblings that knock us down constantly. So, partners, yeah, there's always them too. You know, they see your power, they see your glory, they see you shine, and it intimidates them. It makes them feel not as powerful. So they like to knock you down and make you not feel as powerful as you are. And after a while of dealing with that, you know, you lose it, you forget it, and you don't stand in it anymore. You become what everybody else thinks you should be. And the unicorns are wanting you to start standing in your power, to see your beauty, to see your abundance, to see your love. Open that heart up. When you open your heart chakra, that is, I know everybody, the root chakra, yes, is extremely important. You have to be grounded. You have to be rooted. And yes, the crown chakra is also very, very important. You know, being open to the universe, to the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals. It's also extremely important. But that heart chakra, you open up that heart chakra and oh, let that love in, feel that love, give that love to others. It is a feeling like nothing else in this universe. Nothing. You feel connected. You feel connected to yourself. You can feel connected to the trees, the birds, the animals. You start to feel connected to other people. And you also stop judging yourself and others so harshly because you learn how to see things from a loving space, not a judging space. And that makes a lot of difference. A lot. I know. I had to go through it myself. My heart chakra was closed off for so long because of everything I went through. And it's just been within the last few years that I was able to open my heart chakra back up. And every now and again, I still struggle. Don't get me wrong. But I get reminded from the universe all the time of all the beauty there is in this world. Sitting outside a butterfly flying by, watching the squirrels as they're leaping and playing, you know, the birds soaring, the blooms blooming. It's just the children, watching the children play. That brings so much joy to me. And it helps keep that heart chakra open because you start remembering all the good things, all the happiness that's out there. And it really, really does make a difference. We have number 33, Cosmic Sphere. Act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. Yes, speak your truth. Let people know who you are. Stand in your power. Open your heart. Be ready to receive that abundance and accept your gifts. Accept who you are. Know that you have power. You have gifts. A lot of you are psychics. You're clairvoyants. You have clairaudient. and your intuition. If you're somebody that follows me, you have a very strong intuition, because people that come to me are people that also have gifts, because like attracts like. And I know that the people that are going to come to me are people that are ready. They're ready to open up their heart. They're ready to stand in their power. They're ready to show this world who they really are and screw everybody else. You don't like me? Well, then get away from me. Plain and simple. And after a while, people will start to realize that no matter what they say and do, they can't knock you down. Stand in your integrity. Stand in your truth. Be who you are. And screw everybody else. The right ones will come to you. And it takes a while sometimes. I felt like I was friendless for a really long time. I was like a hermit. Yeah, I had my friends on Facebook that I've known forever. But the stuff that I was posting was spiritual. And a lot of the people that I know are Christians, which is nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I went to a Christian school. I was raised in the church. I have nothing against it whatsoever. Um, but what I was posting was a lot different than what they're used to. I also have a witchy side to me. I like the witchy stuff. Um, and that was kind of hard also. So a lot of people backed away from me for a really long time. Um, and it took a while before people started realizing that you can be spiritual, you can be witchy, and still be a good person. You know, I had some people that were scared of me, not gonna lie. People that I took out of my life, decided that they weren't good for me. Um, they can accuse you of you being the reason their life is going wrong when you have absolutely nothing to do with it. It's just them doing stuff and it coming back on them, and then they think that you do stuff to them, whatever. Um, but a lot of you have your gifts and you're scared of them. You're scared to let people see who you truly are. And it is scary. I'm not going to lie. And there will be time periods where you feel like you're alone, like you don't have anybody to talk to. And that's when you need to talk to your spirit guides. That's when you need to talk to your ancestors, the divine, whoever it is that you feel connected to. Some people are identities, I like to work with Isis. Um, I follow Egyptian very highly. Uh, it's whoever you feel connected to. And look for the signs, the dragonflies, the butterflies, the animals that come around you the most. Those are your spirit animals. They're trying to guide you. Look it up. Repeating numbers, look them up. The universe is always trying to guide you. And right now, it wants you to stand in your power. It wants you to show the world who you are. And it's going to be there to catch you. Even in those moments where you feel like you have no one, it's there. They're there. And they're not going to let you fall. All right? Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love my unicorns. Unicorns are amazing. Even my little stick looks like a unicorn horn. Love unicorns. Oh, Palo Santos is making my nose red. Sorry, smoke keeps coming right into my nose here. All right, let's see if we can get some. It's right in front of me, Nicole. All right, we're going to use the Soul Seer Tarot. See if we can't get a little bit more here. What the universe wants you to do. That Palo Santos is going right into my face. Someday I'll have to move it. It's making my nose run. That was cute. That was a cute shuffle. We should do that every time. All right, let's move you over here. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. Want to say hi? Come on. Hi, Mian Mian. This is my Mian Mian. She's a Hemingway. She's got the extra toes. She's so tiny. She looks like a kitten, but she's not. That placentus is still going right in my face. Yeah, I know. It's annoying, isn't it? I don't have any mittens I'd jump down to. Might have to move that all together here. The area is definitely clean. Let's see if that makes a difference. Put it up there. Oh, we got the road. Look like the Nine of Wands. Completion, coming to a close, standing in your power. Goes right along with the unicorns. All right. Ancestors, spirit guides. What else can you tell me for the collective? What else do they have to look forward to standing in their power? That's what I want to know. What is coming towards them? What is the abundance? The gifts? Opening their heart, letting the love in, letting the abundance flow, standing in their power, opening their gifts. What is coming towards them with doing so? What is coming towards them with doing so? Of the moon. It's coming towards them with doing so. I'm getting two different messages with this moon. So I have a mix here in the collective right now. Some of you are different levels than the others. Some of you are a little further ahead, which is nothing wrong. We all start. We all end at the same place. And just because somebody's a little bit further ahead of you does not mean they're any better than you. It just means they started a little sooner. They got awakened a little bit earlier than you. And everybody gets awakened at different times. Oops. Some of you right now are getting ready to deep dive into yourself. Your illusions are getting ready to be broken. You're getting ready to just be able to see both the black and the white and the gray in between. You're going to deep dive so far into yourself that all illusions are going to be broken. You're going to find you and who you truly are as a person. Cards that fell on the floor here. Others of you, you're stuck in illusions right now. You are having a hard time finding your way back up to the surface. You've had so much programming, so much thrown at you that it has really taken you really far down into the depths. I'm almost feeling depression, and I'm not a doctor, so if you are feeling any type of depression symptoms, please go see a doctor, a therapist. There is no shame in it whatsoever. I had to for years. Matter of fact, I just stopped at the beginning of this year. I went for years. And I only stopped because my therapist decided to retire. She was amazing. I hope she's doing good. And if she's watching this or sees it by chance, hi. Yeah, she was amazing. There is no shame in therapy. But some of you are stuck. You're having a hard time seeing that light. And we've all been there. It's hard. When you've had so much happen to you and so much trauma, it's hard sometimes to see that light inside of yourself. See the true you. Just know you are beautiful. Every last one of you. And you deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve the power. It's your birthright. You were born for this. I'm getting chills down my legs. You were born for this. No, that one decided to have an ad in it. I need to find one that doesn't have any ads. Those of you that are having a hard time seeing your light, you need to stop looking back. You're looking back on the past loves, the past traumas. You're reliving them. The universe, your ancestors, the divine, the unicorns, they don't want you doing that anymore. They want you to see yourself for who you are. They want you to see the Ten of Cups. Right now, you're in the Page of Cups when pigs fly. And that's literally what the card is. You know, there's a pig up here flying, and you keep looking back in the past, thinking when pigs fly, it'll actually happen. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. Why me? Why would I be the one? Why? And I get it. I get it wholeheartedly. Because you're worthy. Because you are not your past. Because what happened to you is not you. Sometimes the trauma that we can go through can be really, really hard. And we can get stuck in it. But the universe says it's time for you to come out. It's time for you to see the Ten of Cups. For you to realize you deserve that happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be whole. You deserve to stand in your power. Queen of Wands. You deserve to stand in your power. Queen of Wands, she's a feisty one. She will stand up to an empress, a queen. She has so much power inside of her that she's not scared of anything. And that's what they want you to step into. Your power. To stop being scared. To realize who you are and what you deserve. Not what this world told you. The Death card. They want you to end this cycle. To bring it to an end. To stop looking back. The Page of Wands. They want death to come to this cycle. An ending. You know, with this Death card, if you can see it, inside, you see that light? There's a light inside of you. It's there. It's waiting. And death wants you to realize that. It wants you to realize and put an end to all the pain and the sorrow that you're going through. And it wants you to realize that there is a spark of light inside of you. And it wants to help you bring it out. Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Go full force. Full speed ahead. What are you about to lose? People that really don't see you for who you are anyway? What good is that doing you? I've had to let go of family, friends that I've known since childhood, people that could not see me for me, no matter what. All they kept doing was seeing the version of me they wanted me to be. And I wasn't that person. I didn't want to be that person anymore. I played that role long enough. I wore that mask for them. I dulled myself down to please other people because I was scared to hurt people. I even did it in my relationships. You know, I would say something and my other half would sit there and tell me how I was hurting their feelings, but all I was doing was speaking my truth and being me. But because I made them uncomfortable and they didn't like the truth I was speaking to them, they made me feel bad. And then I started dulling myself down so I wouldn't hurt other people. And in the process, I was hurting myself. And I did this for so long, basically my whole life. And I'm 46 years old. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. It took me a long time to figure all this out. The universe wants you to figure this out, to realize who you are, to stand in your power. Speak your truth. You know, the cosmic sphere. Speak your truth. Be that black horse. Be you. Show the world who you really are. And if you lose some people along the way, well, they really weren't meant to be in your life anyway. They're not at your level. And people will start to come in who are at your level, who see you for you, not who they want you to be. And there is a big difference in that. All right, let's see if we can get anything else. You know, there's a lot of cups out here in the death card, which is Scorpio, and the moon, which is Pisces and Cancer, and the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups, which is also water. So a lot of you may be water signs in your top, 3 or 4. Water signs have a really hard time with it. Scorpios, not as much. Scorpios they'll deal with a little bit, but when they've had enough, and they're going to let you know they've had enough. Whether it's getting you back or just bluntly coming out. And we have the Queen of Wands, fire signs. So some of you, there may be some fire in your chart. I am feeling a lot of water with this. Now, you don't necessarily have to have water in your chart for this reading to resonate with you and stuff. You could just be embodying the water energy right now. A lot of people do that. You switch through energies without even realizing it. You have all of them in your chart, all of them. So it really doesn't matter what it doesn't really matter what your sun sign is. A lot of people walk around in their moon or their rising. When you're talking to people, you're in your Mercury. When you are speaking of love, you're in your Venus. So you switch through all of your different energies, no matter what your sun sign is. So please do not go just by your sun sign when you're listening to readings. And even if you see a reading with something that doesn't, it may be Aquarius and you don't have Aquarius in your chart, but you feel called to it, listen to that reading. There is something in that reading for you. It may not be the whole reading, but there is going to be something in there that is going to hit home for you. All right. And it might be just what you need. So please never go just by your signs. I wish people would really understand that. Most people walk around in their rising anyway. So me, I'm a Cancer sun and a Cancer rising. So I walk around as a Cancer most of the time, no matter what. But I have an Aries moon. And that's my emotions. So when my emotions get all, my Aries comes out. And I stay in my Aries quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of Cancer in my chart. So my emotions are there. I stay in my emotions a lot. I feel emotions like crazy, whether they're mine or other people's. I can pick up on emotions like nothing else. You can't hide the emotions from me. And I have a feeling a lot of y'all are like that. There's a reason why readers say what they say, even if it's something that has to do with them, because somebody that's listening to this is exactly the same way. You feel those emotions. You can tell when people around you are being honest with you. You can tell when they're sad. You can tell when they're happy. You can tell when they're having a rough day. You can tell when they don't like you. You can tell. They can't hide it. You might act like you don't, but you know. You feel it. You know who's for you and who's against you. Use that. Work with that. Use it to your power. I just got chills down my legs again. Oof, and my arms this time. Use that for your power. Oh, massive chills. Maybe that's the power they want you to stand in right now. That power of intuition, of just knowing. You just know. You don't need to be told. You feel it. You feel it deep down inside of you with everything. I keep getting the chills, so this is definitely resonating with somebody. Use that power you have. That is a gift. Whether you realize it or not, that is a gift that you have. To be able to tell who is with you and who is against you. And I don't think you're utilizing it. I don't think you're actually putting that power to the forefront. You use that and get people out of your life that aren't supposed to be there anymore, that abundance is going to come in. Yeah, that abundance is going to come in. You'd be surprised how much having the wrong energies around you will affect your abundance. The wrong people, they don't root for you. They don't want good for you. I don't care if they have a mask on with a smile on their face telling you, yeah, you go for it. I got you. I got you. I'm so proud of you. A lot of people can do that without actually being honest with it. Now, I'm not saying everybody around you is wishing your downfall, but you can feel it. You know who's for you and who's against you, who the true people are. And that is a gift that you have. Yeah. Use that power. You'll be amazed what happens when you get the wrong people out of your life. Your heart will open up more. You'll start seeing the beauty and stuff. You'll be able to step into your power because you're not getting dragged down by energies that really don't want the best for you. And you're an energy reader. Anybody that's listening to me and follows me is definitely an energy reader because like attracts like. Whether you realize it or not, you are an energy reader. You have psychic abilities too. Now, it might not be the whole range of them, but you have them. You know. You have inner knowing. Claircognizance, you just know. And that is a massive gift. It's a good gift. Some of you have clairaudience too. Where you hear something, you hear a song, somebody's speaking something, you hear it in your own head. You hear your ancestors talking to you. Use those gifts. Let them guide you. Let them show you which way to go. Get these people out of your life that don't really belong there. You'll be surprised how much opens up for you. How much better you'll start feeling about yourself. How much lighter your energy will be. You'll start opening up that heart chakra. You'll start opening up the abundance. You'll start accessing your gifts. And you'll start standing in your power. Yeah. For those of you that are a little further ahead, who already have gotten where you have let people go, you're standing in your power, you're just starting to. You're realizing your gifts. You're not shrugging them off anymore. You're not letting people tell you who you are anymore. You're speaking your truth. You're being you. You have abundance coming in. Yeah. You have abundance coming in, whether it's a new job, new friends, new gifts from the universe that are finally going to open up. You may only have 1 or 2 right now, and all of a sudden you're going to realize that another gift has opened. That you can start seeing things clearly for what they are. Your vision clears. You no longer fall for people's stuff anymore. Your discernment is on point. Yeah. Some of you keep an eye out for crows, ravens, buzzards, and owls. They're speaking to you right now. Don't shoo them away. Don't dismiss them. They have meanings behind them, and the universe is using them right now. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Believe. Believe with everything in you that you deserve this. Believe with everything in you that it's coming to you. Don't let self-doubt creep in. And if it does, because you are human, push it aside. Tell it, no, you don't belong here anymore. I don't believe you. I believe me. I believe in me. I believe in the universe. I believe in my ancestors. I believe in my power. I don't need you anymore. You helped me get through what I needed to get through, and now I release you. And release that self-doubt. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Step into your power. The universe really wants you to step in your power, to believe in yourself. Some of you might be seeing 1023 a lot. 1221, 1010, 555, and 123. Even if it's 1023, 123. Those zeros, that amplifies it. Zeros always amplify numbers. It's divine. Yeah, this is your time. Your time to shine. Your time to show people who you really are. Some of y'all are about to have some fun. You're about to have fun showing people who you are. I see people getting their hair cut and colored. Tattoos. Acting a little crazy for a while. I think it's great. You know, and sometimes when you are coming out for the first time and you're finally showing people who you are, you know, you can go to extremes at first, and that's okay. You know, it'll balance out. Energy takes a little while, just like anything else. You know, it will balance itself out. It always does. But I see some of you, I'm getting chills again, you're going a little extreme. Yeah, the hair, the tattoos, the piercings, the dressing. It's great. It's amazing. Go for it. Others of you, I see you finally standing up to people. Your fists are balled. You got tears that want to come down your eyes. But you're speaking your truth. And you're keeping yourself centered. Good for you. But you're not backing down. Yeah. It's amazing. I see somebody standing there. Their face is tight. Their fists are balled at their side. Tears coming down. But they're speaking their truth. They're not taking it no more. They've had enough. They're going to finally let everybody know. This is who I am. You will not tell me who I am anymore. This is me. That song just came into my head. I'm the greatest showman. This is me. I love that song. You're not hiding anymore. You're finally stepping out into the limelight. You're finally showing everybody who you are. Your craziness and your energy outburst is a little different than the others. You're not going and getting your hair done, and at least not with colors and tattoos and stuff. Yours is more personal. I see you letting people go. I see you on social media letting people know, hey, this is me. Take it or leave it. And you're learning to walk away. It's amazing. I see you going to get your nails done. Yeah. Great. Go get those nails done. I wish I could get mine done. Where I'm working at now and stuff, my nails, they're usually long and beautiful in my own, but where I work, they break constantly, so I don't even try anymore. And I can't have fake nails, so expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We just had an eclipse not long ago. The eclipse from 2017, I think it was, just came up on my memories on Facebook yesterday. I think it was, maybe the day before. I don't know. I'm awful with time. But expect powerful changes. Yeah. Y'all are making some powerful changes in your life. You're stepping forward. You're stepping into your power, and you're showing people who you are. And this is going to change everything for you. You don't even realize how much it's going to change. Becoming who you are, who you're meant to be, stepping into your power, letting everybody else know, hey, you can't tell me who I am anymore. I know me. That's why with this moon, some of y'all are taking a deep dive because you need to learn who you are before you can step into your power. And that's okay. Some of you are just a little bit further behind, and there is nothing wrong with that. We've all been there who are a little bit further ahead. We know how it is to go down into yourself, to go through that deep dive to find your power, who you truly are, so that you can show the world. And that's where you're at right now. When you come out of this, you're going to have so much power inside of you that you're not going to know what to do with at first. And you're going to go a little crazy. And that's okay. You know, the right people will stay with you. You know, I had a lot of people that when I went a little crazy, and I did, they never really commented or, you know, or really said anything. Even my family, my children, my other half, you know, they never really commented. But I realized it, and at first I took offense to it because I didn't think they were with me, behind me, standing, you know, with me. But then I realized they just didn't know what I was talking about. You know, they weren't at my level. And that's okay. You know, not everybody's going to be at your level, but that doesn't mean that they're going to wish you bad. They supported me, you know, they gave me crystals, bring me home feathers, you know, flowers, you know, because I love to dry flowers out. They supported me how they could. You know, they might not understand everything that I talk about, but they support me. They try, and that's what matters. And I have a lot of friends like that. You know, they don't know what to say when I go down my spiritual rants and stuff. And I did a lot of that when I first started. When I first started finding myself, I went down many rabbit holes. I love rabbit holes. And I went down them to find me, who I was, what resonated with me. I suggest you do that. Go down those rabbit holes. Deep dive, way down deep into those rabbit holes, because you're going to find who you are. Not all of them are going to resonate with you, and that's a good thing. but other ones are. And the ones that resonate with you, I'm getting chills down my legs again. The ones that resonate with you, oh, all over chills. Those are the ones that are going to show you who you are. Those are the ones that are going to help you step into that power and become who you are meant to be. So if it resonates with you, if you feel it in your soul, the depths of the depths, your heart chakra opens up because you're like, yes, I feel that. I feel it. I know that is for me. Those are the rabbit holes you need to go down. Those are the ones you need to explore. These chills, man. This whole reading, I'm like staying in chills. Those are the ones that are going to help you come out of all the illusions that you're in. Those are the ones that are going to help you break free, help break you out of the surface of the water so that you can finally breathe again. Yeah. Go down those rabbit holes. Expect powerful changes. Believe in the impossible. South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Your past is your past. It's not who you are. Everybody has had stuff in their past, some more than others, but everybody has had stuff in their past that they gotta learn to let go of. You can't take it with you. And I'm seeing somebody with their back is heavy, their shoulders are slumped, their neck is sore, and they can't figure out why. They're always hurting. It's because you're carrying too much. Let it go. Realize who you are and that your past does not define you. And if it's stuff that you've done in your past, believe me, you can let it go. My past is not perfect. I've done some things that I wish I wouldn't have at a time, but then I realized my past is what created me. If I wouldn't have done those things, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't have learned the lessons that I needed to learn to be able to sit here in front of you to let you know it's okay. It's okay. Don't let your past define you. That was your past. It's not your future. It's not who you are. So stop deep diving down into your past. Page here, cups. Stop looking back. Stop judging yourself. Stop thinking when pigs fly, will I be able to do that? Believe in yourself. Believe in the impossible. Believe. That is the first step. You have to believe. If you have to put little sticky notes up all over the place to remind yourself for a while that you're worthy, that you can do this, that you deserve it, do it. I had to. I had to sit there and remind myself that I was worthy. And you are worthy. You can do this. Put an end to your thinking. It's hard. It's hard to get out of that self-doubt. I'm not going to lie. But it's possible. And when you get on that other side, it's amazing. To be able to look in the mirror and actually think that you're beautiful, that is an amazing feeling. To finally be able to see yourself as worthy, as beautiful, as happy, deserving, and powerful. That's another one. Put that up. I am powerful. Say these mantras to yourself every single morning when you wake up. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're worthy, you're beautiful, you're deserving. Remind yourself every single day. Hi, Gabby. That was Gabriella. She's a sweetheart, absolute sweetheart. She's got sinus problems though, so. Y'all can do this. I know you can. I believe in you. And believing is so magical. Believe in the magic of you. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And that can be a hard one too. You know, a lot of times people don't trust their intuition. They don't trust themselves. They've been taught not to, or been made to feel by other people that what they say and what they feel is not right. Stop that. You know, you feel it. Trust your feelings. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. You'll see how far you can go. The me 5 years ago is not the same me sitting here in front of you today. I promise you that. The me 10 years ago, oh, she was not good. She was in a very deep, dark place. You know, I have 5/12 house placements. My life has not been very easy. I've gone through quite a bit of stuff. So I get it. I know how hard it can be. And like I said, I'm 46 years old. It took me a long time. So it doesn't matter your age, whether you're young or you're old. It's never too late to stand in your power and believe in who you are. Always act with honor and integrity, though. Make sure you don't make other people feel the way that you felt, because that's not going to make you feel good. When you come out and you step into your power, do it with an open heart, with a loving heart. Don't try to get people back. Don't wish on other people any harm. Let the universe take care of it. But you step into your power. You show the world who you are. Some of you, I believe, are meant to do your own channels to help other people see their light, to step into their power. Yeah. It's an amazing collective that's with me right now. You are powerful. More powerful than you realize, or that you're giving yourselves credit for. We're going to get a spirit animal. One of my friends actually sent me this deck, and I love it. It's the spirit animal. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got to get a webcam really bad. I love animals. If you can't tell, I have 11 of them in my house. So, Sansa, baby. My orange cat. My female orange cat. She's incredibly shy and skittish, but she's amazing. She's a little quirky. I'm going to get a spirit animal for you, and then we're going to close this out. I think I've been on here for a long time. I can't see the counter. But, woo, that wasn't good, Nicole. Oh, yeah, almost an hour. I've been sitting here rambling. It doesn't even feel like it. I got to go pick my daughter up from school, actually. So I definitely need to wrap this up. I'm starving. I need to get something to eat. I tell you one thing, that break that I took, it helped. I know it's been a while since I posted, and I'm sorry. And as you can see, though, it's a little different. I feel better. So apparently I needed that little break, that energy break. And I'm sorry for it, and we're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Like I said, I finally got my energies balanced out. It took me a little while. So, to be honest, I haven't worked in a long time. I've had a lot of surgeries, so I wasn't able to work. And then after being out of work for so long, I had anxiety about going back to work, about being around energies. I'm not somebody that likes to go to the mall or go to stores. I like people. I love people. But I hate being around a lot of different energies. I just don't like it. So I'm massively an invert. And so going back to work and being around people and dealing with all the different energies, even though I love everybody I work with, it was hard. And it took a while for me to balance it out and get it right. And now that I finally have, and I figured out how to balance home, work, now I'm going to start balancing the YouTube channel back in because I've missed you guys. I've missed doing the readings. There was times I wanted to so badly and I felt called to, but I was drained. I was just so drained. I didn't have the energy. There's days I come home from work and I take a nap. Like I literally fall asleep on the couch because I'm so drained from being around. So that's something I've had to work on, is learning to deal with the energies of being back out in the public again and around people again. And so we all have our own challenges that we're going through, things that we need to work on. Every time you think that you've got everything balanced out, guess what? The universe is going to show you something else that you need to work on, because it's a never-ending thing. But that's okay. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to stop working on ourselves. All right? So let's get an animal spirit for you, and then we are going to close this out for today. Universe, spirit guides, ancestors, the animals. Ooh, that's a lot. Can you please give me... Oh, it's 4. It's not that many. Let's see what's on the bottom. The squirrel. I love squirrels. I feed them every day. They have their black seed and they have their peanuts that I give them. Of course, unsalted and stuff, the natural peanuts. I don't give them anything salted. I'm very picky about what I give them. We have the snake spirit, time to heal. See, I'm telling you, y'all need to heal. It's time for you to deep dive inside of yourselves and see your worthiness. See who you are really on the inside, not what the world has conditioned you to think that you are. You need to heal the snake spirit. So some of you may be seeing snakes either outside, on the TV, on your news feeds. I don't do all of them. I'm older. I only do Facebook. I can't stand Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. So y'all might be seeing it though on your Instagrams or your TikToks or your Facebook or whatever it is that you use. I know there's more, but I can't think of them. Twitter, that's another one I think. So the snake spirit, those of you that have the snake spirit working with you right now, you'll probably see snakes, whether it's emojis, pictures, an actual snake. Some of you my Chinese sign is a snake. So some of you are connected to snakes, and it's time for you to heal. And it's trying to work with you, help you shed that skin. Snakes shed their skins constantly. They're constantly growing. Every time they grow, they shed a skin. So they're telling you it's time to shed that skin. It's time to heal. It's time to grow. The pig spirit, use your mind wisely. And the snake spirit, I'm sorry, is number 55. And I was saying some of you might be seeing 555. So 55, 555, that's all about change. So right now, y'all are going through a change. All right? The universe is trying to get you to shed some skin, to step forward into your power, and to show the world who you are. It's time to heal. To heal and let go of all that past pain and anger and frustration and all those emotions that come with it. And I know there's a lot of them. It's time to work through them. Don't ignore them. Don't push them down. Don't say, oh, I'm healed and stuff just by pushing, because it's going to come back. And when it comes back, it's going to come back tenfold. So work through it now, okay? The universe is trying to help you. It's trying to work with you. Work with it. These retrogrades and stuff, it's bringing a lot of things up for people. Let it come up, all right? Come up, feel it, heal it. You have to feel it to heal it, okay? The pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Yeah, don't let your mind play tricks on you. And this is number 47. Don't let your mind play tricks on you, all right? It's going to try to take you back, because that's what it does. Don't. Use your mind wisely. Tell your mind that you are worth it, that you are powerful, that you got this, and that you're going to heal. You're going to step into your abundance. It's your birthright to step into that abundance. It's everybody's birthright. And abundance doesn't always mean money. All right? I want people to understand that. When I talk about abundance, I'm not telling you that you're going to sit here and get a bunch of money. I'm not a money person. Do I need money in this world? Yes, everybody does. But it's not the most important thing in the world to me. All right? Self-worth, love, truth, honesty, integrity. That stuff is so much more important to me. To me, that is abundance. So step into it. Step into you. We have the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time, number 49. So some of you may be seeing rabbits and stuff. The pig also. Sorry, I didn't mention that. The rabbit spirit. It's a lucky time for you right now. You know, a lot of people carried around rabbit feet. I remember when I was little, I had one when I was younger, a rabbit's foot. I carried it with me everywhere. Loved that thing. I don't know what happened to it. Well, I had everything go away in a flood. So, rabbit spirit, luck is with you right now. Right now is the time for you to step into your power. Right now is the time for you to heal. It is a lucky time for you. The rabbit spirit is telling you, we're with you. We have you. Rabbits are quick. They're fast, and they're very lucky. So use the energy of the rabbit right now, all right? Let them help you. We also have the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love, number 19. Be loyal to what you love. What do you love? Do you love yourself? That should be the first thing you love, is yourself. And you should always be loyal to yourself, first and foremost. So the dog spirit right now is trying to tell you, be loyal to yourself. Be your best friend. Be who you wish would have been there for you. Loving, caring, loyal. Dogs are there for you no matter what happens. They're your best friend. Work with the dog spirit. Show yourself the loyalty that you never saw before. Give yourself that respect that you never got before. It starts with you. Everything starts with you, first and foremost. And then on the bottom, we have the squirrel spirit. And I love squirrels. They're one of my absolute favorites. Believe in yourself. Believe. That's what I've been trying to tell you. That's what the cards have been trying to tell you. We even got, I forget which one it is. No, open abundance. Believe you deserve. Believe in yourself. I know I've been telling you that this whole time. It all starts with you. Believe in you. You hold the key. You have the key to unlock everything inside of you. You are the key. Believe in yourself. Unlock that heart chakra. Open it up and show the world who you are. And it's going to be scary at first. And you're going to have people that drop away because they're not going to be used to who you are. But some of them are going to come back. Use discernment. Allow those back that you believe that were just scared for a little bit, but they didn't mean you any harm. Allow them back. The ones that you know you can't trust and dropped off, use your discernment. Believe in you. You. Because it all starts with you. You can do this. Write your notes. Say your mantras. I know people say blah, 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 about the mantras, but they really do help. And it's not something you have to constantly do. Do it for a few weeks. I don't still do them. I did them like crazy when I was first starting. When I first started to believe in myself. When I first needed that extra boost, because I love my family, but you don't always get the support you need from everybody else, and don't expect it. support yourself, believe in yourself, bring yourself back up. And if you can do that on your own without everybody else praising you and telling you, oh man, you're going to have confidence in yourself like you've never had before, and nobody is going to be able to tell you who you are. And nobody's going to be able to challenge you because you're going to be too damn powerful. Because once you know who you are, oh, the power you have inside of you is incredible. Believe in yourself. You can do this. I know you can. All right, we're going to end it there because I got to get ready to go get my daughter. It's almost 2 o'clock and I have been recording for over an hour. So I hope y'all are okay with watching this. I promise the rest of them ain't going to be so long. Well, I can't promise that. I'm going to work on getting a web camera so that y'all can see the cards a little bit better. I'll see if I can't do that, double thing. I'm not all techie, but I'll see if my daughter can help me. She's 16, so she's all techie. And I will see y'all soon. It won't be long, I promise. All right? Y'all have a good one. Bye. I gotta close the camera off now.